Hi, hello, I'm down in my basement. I started working on the house again, so I've been getting, I got all the baseboards done inside the kitchen, and we decided to, instead of doing tile for our backsplash, which I think I've talked about before, and we talked about doing weathered, like a weathered shiplap kind of look. But, so we bought these pieces here. They're not wide enough for us. Plus, they're like, the texture's kind of like chalky feeling. So I just picked up some semi-gloss white paint at the store right now. So I'm gonna paint those. Like I said though, I did all of the baseboards. They haven't been nailed in yet, but I put all the rest of the baseboards down in the dining room area. There was one piece that I couldn't do because I needed another piece, so I went down and bought that today too. And then we're getting ready to, next week we'll be painting the outside of the house is our plan. And so we need to get paint for that. We haven't done that yet, but we did get new fixtures for outside. So the back of the house will have the same lights. They're like these like coney looking ones. And then the one on the front will be different. But anyway, today I'll probably only get these painted. Something else I forgot to mention, we had our first Pride parade for our city. It was only the second one I've ever been to. I went to one in Wichita like, I don't know, 11 years ago or something. And, but this was our first one that our town has actually done. So it was like a really big deal because we had to support it so that way, hopefully there'll be more of them. And it had a fantastic turnout. Like I was so surprised by how many people actually showed up. So it was pretty crazy. It was fun. It was short because, you know, it was the first one. And I think it had maybe like 5 floats or something. So, and they had some drag queens walking and everything. It was really neat. Yeah. So, but here's the footage from it. So enjoy it. I'm going to get back to putting another coat of paint on the boards while you guys are watching that. So I got the second coat on the trim piece, but I could not do the other ones because they were not ready yet. So those need to sit for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I need to make a list of everything that we need to do so that way I can go and make sure that I'm doing it in the right order, I guess. You know, over planner, like that's just the way I am. I have to plan everything. So I'm gonna try to get that done. Good morning. Sorry, I'm coming off the highway. So it's probably like super loud. I never vlog on the highway because it's always loud. Anyways, it's like 7:30 in the morning. Well, 7:38. But, and so I think most of the stuff you guys saw was me like doing the baseboards and everything. I decided to go ahead and start changing out the fixtures and everything inside the dining room. And like the light switches and everything, because I need to do that so I can put up the one base, like the trim board that goes up the top of our like paneling area. It needs to be like cut around it because it doesn't fit properly, because, you know, it's an old house. And so I got, there's one that goes like the, so I was doing the one that runs the dining room light. So I was like, okay, I'll do the one. So I was doing the both switches because it's a three-way switch. So I did the one in the living room, which I don't know why there's a one in the living room, but there is. And so I did that one, and it worked fine. And then I go to do the other one, and I did it the way that it looked in the picture thing, so, or the way that it came out. I did it, put it back in, and it was like it wouldn't turn on. And I'm like, okay, so something must have happened. Like I must have, it was because the wires were really long. So I thought, okay, maybe when I pushed the wires in, they must have disconnected or something. I redid it all, didn't push it in all the way, went back downstairs, turned the power back on, went up and flipped the switch, and it worked. I was like, cool, okay, so it must have just been a loose wire. Went back downstairs, turned the power back off, pushed it the rest of the way in, like screwed it back on, put the plate on, turned the power back on, hit it again. Nope, didn't work. I don't know if the switch was a bad switch or what. This hardware store, I think they're open. Yeah, it says they're open. I'll park way up in the front. Look at that, I got a front row seat. I'm looking for those. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for some spacers to space the outlets when I put the backsplash up. There has to be spacers to push the outlets out. So I'm looking for those. I need a new hook for the ceiling to hook the new light fixture on in the dining room. I think that's it. So let me run inside and get all that stuff, and then we will head home. Hello. So I got all the light all up, done. It's good to go. It works, so it's fantastic. And I was starting to work on this door sign that we have. That's gonna go on our front door. I don't know who did that. And one of our friends made it for us on her, I forget what they call it, glow flow or foam, I don't know, something like that. And so she made it using that, which is like a wood carver. So you put down these pieces of wood and it cuts them out. So she made those sign for us, which we're painting it now. So I'm doing it the black, and we're gonna do like an ombre with blue and white on the back. But we won't see that for this vlog, so it'll be in another vlog. So stay tuned, a little teaser for later. But yeah, and I still have to put all the baseboards back up and everything, but it's not gonna be in this vlog. So thank you for coming along and hanging out while I try to do some more work around our house. So until next time, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification to get notified every single time I post. Follow me on all of my social medias listed right down below. And until next time, don't forget to always be you. Bye.